He's thinking about it.
Zion Spartan's holding. There's a minion wave that's going right past him. He may actually wait because you can see the same wave in your base, but they have vision.
This is so tricky.
It's crazy.
TSM wants to break the wall right now. If they can get a kill or push in 5v4, they can theoretically end the game, which is stopping Zion from being able to teleport in right now. The fear of the 5v4, because finally, TSM has Dyrus with the team.
Dyrus gets hit up. This might be the time. Now he starts to teleport. He goes in. Dyrus is going to have to get out with the team. He leaves the slicing maelstrom on. Crumbs goes for the speed up on the ultimate.
Dyrus
really be able to jump in. That's going to get locked down in the inhibitor. The Amazing gets hit. Kiwi Kid's a little too far here. He's going to have to try and get himself out. Living Artillery and the rest of the shots of fire.
Zion is just killing the Nexus.
Zion Spartan can easily, single-handedly win the game by himself. 54-54 on the clock. The Nexus turret, he has minions. It's going to be onto the next. Amazing, kind of amazing. He misses the shockwave, or the sonic wave, I should say. And he hits the Tempest. The cripple may slow the attack, but it's not on that anymore.
Oh my God.
He's going to be able to hit it. A few last hits.
He got it.
Oh my God, he wins the game.
Oh my God.
All by himself. The inhibitors and the Nexus turrets. Zion Spartan wins the game for Dignitas.
He had 172 health by the time he got that last hit on the Nexus. Amazing needed only to use his ultimate and he would have stopped the push. But he didn't do it in time because that last siphoning strike from Anasis with, I can't even check because I'm inspecting, 690 bonus damage on his siphoning strike. And by the way, a BF sword won the game single-handedly.
Absolutely ridiculous play. We still have more games
as they are sitting on top of a potential win here, but we've seen big throws and we're at the 30-minute mark. Remember, SK Gaming, they've done it a number of times against Fnatic. They can sneak in, but they have a long way to go to try and catch in there. The damage getting poked towards Frog, and you can see Yellowstar, he's going to be the key into this one. We've seen it so many times. He can learn, keep that damage down, and they are trying to defend their final inhibitor. Can they keep Evil Geniuses away from this now the Baron buff's worn off?
Well, we'll have to see when they decide to engage, because they have super minions in the middle, super minions in the bottom. They can't defend the top, and EG may want to pick up a kill here. Cyanide's gone in.
He's gone in. Crepper's used the defensive. There's going to be the chain of corruption, but Misfortune just turns around. Yellow Pete does get caught out. Yellow Pete's going to go down. He does manage to get caught out. Peke gets in there, gets one, gets a reset, gets a second. Can he get the third? It doesn't matter because Froggen's backdoored, and he's taken down 2 Nexus turrets. He's not going to be able to quite get this. Nexus surely to God. He can't get away to this one. He's going to get taken down. The minions are on the Nexus. He does go down, but the minions are going to take it. He's got it. I do not believe what Froggen just did. He's just on a Peke on Peke.
Evil Genius have lost it. Look at them. They are jumping. They are screaming. There are going to be tears of joy in the Geniuses camp because that was a genius play. Peke, he created it, but right now Froggen perfected it.
Absolute brilliant play, and Froggen proving why many say he is the best in the world, and really putting his mark out there, I think I would say, as a top Twisted Fate player. So, what a game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get over to Joe and Jason to take us through the decimation that Evil Geniuses just put on Fnatic.
Where has that Evil Geniuses team been hiding? They've needed that team.
Again, Edward catching 3 members of KT Bullets into that play. And well, the chase on Leopard took a little bit while longer, but the hook came out from Eddie once again. So, Baron will be up in around about a minute's time once this replay runs its course. And we can see this is possibly going to be the focus, but look at the position. KT Bullets, they're looking for a backdoor.
They're going to backdoor it.
It's going to be a base race.
They're going to go around the backside. Gambit on the top of the map. They've got Leopard in the mid lane right now. Leopard's going up there. He's going to be the one that's going to stop them from recalling from this. They've taken down the inner turret. There is Leopard spotted by it. They're going to use the talisman. They're going for this one. Leopard is going to be chased by Gambit. They don't have time. They can't do that. They cannot go for Leopard. They're trying to recall right now, but they're going in for the Nexus turrets. Can you believe it? The KT Bullets go straight through into the base. Kenja comes down as well, but the Nexus goes down. Oh my God! Can you believe it? The KT Bullets in amazing fashion go through to the grand final of the Intel Extreme Masters World Championship.
But wow, you have to give Gambit so much respect for coming back into this game. And then KT Bullets with this smart move, unnoticed, moving all the way around, and Leopard stayed there by himself.
He's over the wall.
He's making his way in. Oh my gosh, he's gonna say, Zion Spartan, you just did this to my team, now it's my turn.
Guess who's back trying to stop him?
Shots.
It's gonna be Zion. Can he stop him?
Comes in, he knows what's going on. The
Why kill him? Why kill him?
Oh my God, they kill him. The Nexus is saved. 65 minutes and the game continues. Dyrus tries to get himself in. He's got tiny arms though, and he can't get to the Nexus in time. Saplins won't be able to do it. He misses, and Dignitas saves the day with the entire team.
Why in the world would Wild Turtle use culling when it's a hit away from winning the game on the Nexus? The spell doesn't hit the Nexus. Now Dignitas has 4 dead, and they survive another day.
This is ridiculous. Dignitas just taking the gold lead at 100,000 gold now. 19 kills to 16. We're going to be breaching 70 minutes here coming up on this game, and Dignitas on life support keeps themselves in this game with about 2,000 health left. Not even on the Nexus. Now they push in. 40 seconds.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
there's another one.
No way.
A new challenger approaches. Amazing.
Turn on the frenzy. Here we go.
The Nexus is still pretty low. It does heal. That's it.
Nobody's got it.
No one's got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3, 1-1. TSM wins game number 2.
Yeah, they're going to push those creeps right back as well, using that. Never mind. The ultimate coming out of Ezreal to concentrate on this one to get through.
There's a massive
we are
big
going to see them pushing it. Yeah, they've got a lot coming down there as well. They need to be careful that one, SK, but the damage they've got, they can probably finish this one off. It's 5 versus 4 anyway. It looks like they're going to go for that middle inhibitor turret and the inhibitor as well. XPK's still got 45 seconds until he can spawn back into this one. Inhibitor turret does go down. Inhibitor they will go for as well.
They're going to go towards the inhibitor. They've got to be careful because they are super minions going down that mid line, but they're going to try and finish this as quick as possible. They may well lose a Nexus to it for it. We'll see how that one works out. The super minions are starting to spawn down there. It's going to be the 3rd inhibitor in the game. Cyanide is going to get caught out. The orb just bounced left, right. He just avoided that. Ocelot finally finished him out. Cyanide tries to come around, but leaps out of it again. They do manage to pick up 1 kill. Can they get a second? Can they get a 3rd? Strike towards it. Soaz on towards Hercubot. He's going to have his jump back available in a moment. As soon as he catches back in there, can he chase down Hercubot? Meanwhile, in the mid, we've also got Yellowstar pushing through. He's not going to chase this one through, and they're going to back off.
They're going to back off. 2 men down for Fnatic. That's the AD carry and the AP carry. We've got Cyanide, the only one down here. That's Ramos. That means surely Fnatic have got that big advantage and they're going to push it. We've got Kha'Zix leaping over the top of the wall. They are going to be going for this one. We're 55 minutes almost into this one. Yellowstar hammering away on those creeps, and Rated and so as we're going to have XPK coming in from the backside as well. There are the siege minions taken out. Are they going to go for the inhibitor turret, or are they going to go straight through? 26 seconds for Ocelot, 20 seconds for Candy Panda. They are going to be going for this one. It's Yellowstar hammering away. XPK is there as well. There is the first Nexus turret taken down. Second one's going to be focused. Can they finish off the Nexus? This is close stuff. 8 seconds for Candy Panda. They're going to focus in towards Yellowstar. Kevin goes low. Big Mike picking up Silence coming in there as well. And Rayton will go down to Kevin. So that's going to be the focus here as well. Yellowstar has to back away. XPK taking damage all over the place. How many Gale is going to land? Can they get him? Pekka somehow gets away. And Fnatic not quite able to finish the job.
But Candy Panda took down Soaz. That means there's going to be a 70-second spawn timer. There's super minions, a massive wave of them going towards the Nexus turret right now. Fnatic have to get back and deal with them. Meanwhile, you can see that SK Gaming are just keeping them delayed. They've got 2 inhibitors down, and they are just going to pile straight up towards those super minions in the base. You can see there's coming in there. Pekka is desperately on towards the Nexus. Kevin is going to be able to go towards him. He's trying to do it, but meanwhile, they're in the base. Yellowstar's trying to defend them in the base. Pekka is trying to take the Nexus down. Is anyone going to be able to deal with this one? Catches him with another axe. He's very low on health right now. They're pushing on the Nexus to his fingers. Pekka managed to get it. I do not believe it. Pekka's stuck in there. Catching it. Takes down the Nexus. But now he can go crazy. That game was amazing.
That was the best thing I have seen in the entire history of League of Legends. The skill that took there from Pekka, the nerves, his hands must have been shaking. My God,
blood vessels trying to do that there at the end. That was insane.
They were on both Nexuses. It was so back and forward. What a crazy game. You've got to take your hats off to these two teams. They really put everything into that match. SK Gaming, of course, coming into this one, they wanted to give everything. Fnatic saying they were only going to give 50%. I think they gave a lot more than that in that game.
50%, if that's 50%, Season 3, Fnatic are going to destroy everyone with blindfolds on. That was pretty insane stuff. SK, you can see on their faces there, every single one of them going to be disappointed with that one. They had it in their hands. They were pushing those inhibitor turrets. I wouldn't say that it was a clear-cut 100% win for them.
But Joe, how good is this? How good is this? This is going to happen every week.
This is going to happen every week. And people told us on Twitter, El Clasico, you can't call it that in League of Legends yet. Well,
I think you just did.
I think we just did become an El Clasico there, certainly. And that was just, I don't know, I've not seen something like that. I don't think ever. Honestly, that was absolutely insane.
You see the tension, because they knew if Pekka had died and he was one hit away from death, they would have lost, because Candy Panda was on their base. The Nexus turrets were going down. There was a massive wave of super minions. That game was lost within 10 seconds either way.
Absolutely brilliant. So we can see Oslo. We know him as one of the most